So in our module 1, we talked about, we did the introduction of AIs, and I gave us an assignment. I say, let's match these real world jobs like that I told us, let's match them together. So the answer to this assignment is going to be a shop recommending toys. The type of AI going to be used here is going to be a product recommender. So on this list here, you are going to put a product recommender for a shop recommending toys. Then why? Why? Because is a shop recommending toys. You want to suggest different types of toys to the customer or to the clients. So is a product recommender AI. That's what you're going to be using. Somebody on a particular website who is confused, who needs help, you definitely have to use a chatbot to help the person, because there are some sites whereby you can even do videos now, but most of the time it's chatbots that are being used. Then watching for stolen credit cards is fraud detective AIs, detection AI. So then self-drive AI is for driving a delivery truck. So that does the assignment for each and every one of us. So let's get on to the next slide. Next slide. So in our previous section, we talked about the AI having ability to communicate. You will notice that while I was having this conversation with ChatGPT, it was more like a conversation with a friend. I asked it, I said, what is my name? He said, you have not told me your name yet. If you like me to remember it for future chats, just let me know. So I say, call me Mr. Timmy. Timido. That's my name. I said, got it, Mr. Timido. How can I assist you today? And I told it, tell me my name. He said, your name is Mr. Timido, to be sure that it has learned it. How many kids do I have? He said, you have not told me yet. And really, I have not told it. And how many kids? Okay, you've not told me yet. I said, Mr. Timido, would you like to share that information? I said, I have 20 kids, 5 male, 15 female. So what it has done now, it has saved that in his brain. Do you know that because this information that I just gave now, if any of you type on your chat GPT an information like this, it is possible that ChatGPT will tell you that I have 20 kids because I have updated it about my family, one of my family status, but which is a lie, though. I don't have 20 kids. I don't have 5 male children and 15 female. So this was just for the purpose of learning. So all that I'm doing on this video is for the purpose of learning. I'm not giving ChatGPT any true information about myself. So basically, that is it. So I then told it, he said, thanks for sharing. I now asked it again, who am I? He said, you are Mr. Timido, a proud father. He added a proud father of 20 children, 5 sons, 15 daughters. How can I be of help to you today? So can you help me translate your response into French, German, and Spanish? My guy, no wahala. I will do that for you. Of course, Mr. Timido. Here's the translation. You are Mr. Timido, a proud father of 20 children, 5 sons, 15 daughters. How can I be of help to you today? So this is exactly what he translated here. So he just highlighted the areas it translated for us. So you notice that they all have question marks at the end. So that's how can I be of help to you. So I don't speak any of these languages, so I cannot really tell. But I know that this is very, very accurate. ChatGPT, not the forehand, Niger language. So basically, that is that for the now on this aspect of communication. There's something that I would want to show you guys on this particular section too. So let's go back to our slide. Ability to communicate, which is we talked about language translation, which you just saw. Then under ability to communicate, I said 10 prompts tailored for business creativity and technology in a fun and simple way. So the first thing here I told you is explain how a chatbot works in a real business. So let's go there and ask it. Explain how a chatbot works in a real business. So now you notice that it is trying to tailor everything to me specifically. Hey, great question, Mr. Timido. A chatbot is in a real business works as a digital assistant that interacts with users, customers, clients, and even employees to perform tasks, answers questions, and streamline processes. Here's a breakdown of how it functions and delivers value. How a chatbot works, technically and functionally. One, user input. A customer sends a message via a website, app, social media, or messaging platform, e.g. WhatsApp, which I explained to you earlier that WhatsApp has an auto response kind of stuff inbuilt inside of it. Facebook has it as well, and other social platforms, they have it as well. Websites, they've incorporated it also into websites. Then, two, natural language learning processes. A chatbot uses NLP to understand the user's intent and extract key information from their messages. That was what it was just doing to me now. So it was trying to extract key information from me to know how he's going to respond to me. So the next one is intent recognition and response generation. Based on what the user wants, the chatbot answers a question directly, executes the task. So the idea of this response is this. For real business cases, use case, example, customer support, answers frequently asked questions, tracks orders, refund policies, sales and lead generation, qualifying leads, collecting contact information, offering promotions. So these are the different ways in which chatbots helps in businesses generally. So it's very important that you understand these processes. It's very important that you understand these processes, guys. Very, very important that you do. So next, what I am going to be showing you is each and every one of you can test run these prompts yourself. So these are just different prompts for prompt engineering, just to test run and check if maybe some of you're already smart enough to maybe do any prompt of your choice. Maybe tell me a story about chocolate. Okay, how can I use pocket money to start a small business? You get, pretend you are you are my business partner. What would you sell and why? Sorry. What are three cool ways to attract customers to your news blog? So make a chart showing what I need to run a mini bookstore. Turn my hobby like drawing or baking into business ideas. For instance, All these are prompts that you can use personally. I just did one for you now, which is this. So therefore, you can test run the others yourself. I will not be going through all the prompts that you are seeing. That is why you are learning on this course. There is a part that you can do for yourself. So, okay, let me just do the second one. Help me create a fun name and logo idea for my toy shop. I will not do for my toy shop. Let's do it. Okay, create a logo for me. Okay. He is asking me what is the name or text you want to on the logo. What industry or field is it related to? So that he knows how to tailor it. Any particular color or style. So hope you are seeing what is, because these are things that are entailed in logo creation. Any symbol or ideas you would want to include. Okay, I'll say okay. Use my name in in industry industry should be finance. Color is, let's say, red. It should be it should also be more than. So let's see what it wants to do. It's telling me that lots of people are creating images, but to do it in a bit. Okay, no problem. Let's see how it wants to do it. But before then, let's just wait for it to generate that. So let's, I say now, ChatGPT 2, Model 3, Part 2 of the Model 3. I say it should translate into 10 global languages. So this will be very functional when you are trying to maybe do certain things. But okay, on our next course, that's I will do that training on our next class then. So it's still trying to generate the images. So therefore, I will want to give each and every one of you this as an assignment. Now, I said for any response it gives to you, for any response is going to be given to you from the prompts, sorry, from the prompts that we have here, take one of the prompts, tell it to translate that the answer it gave to you into what? 10 global languages. 10 global languages. Very important. 10 what? Global languages. Then let's go on our next slide. So we are done. So what we are waiting for is to see the image in which it wants to generate. But the truth is that I know that it is going to generate the image, and on your own you can decide to you can decide to be you can decide to try to be flexible in your approach of using ChatGPT. Note, there is no one way to using ChatGPT. You can decide to use it as a conversation app. And note, don't see ChatGPT as not a human being because it's already acting like one. So talk to ChatGPT like a human being. Tell it to do things you want it to do in broken processes bit by bit. In broken processes, what? Bit by bit. So it's very key that you understand how to use ChatGPT in its most appropriate manner. There is no hard or fast rule to it. Once you are using ChatGPT, tell it anything you want it to do for you, it is going to do it. So from on our next section, which is our model 4, I'm going to be showing you ChatGPT, using ChatGPT in different variations and models, in the sense that ChatGPT comes in different models. We have ChatGPT 3.5, 4.0, 0.4, 4.1. We have ChatGPT in different models. And I am going to be showing you how these different models can help you advance your projects and your making money streak in the use of ChatGPT in generative AIs in businesses. So I'll be expecting your questions and feel free to ask any question. Note, there is nothing such as foolish question. There is nothing such as foolish question. And there's nothing like I am asking too much of a question. It is somebody that tries to ask that does not get missing. So ask any question at any point in time that you choose. It is important that you feel free and feel very flexible while asking your questions. So thank you for your time and goodbye for now. I can't wait for this image to generate. Once it generates, maybe I'll show us in our next class, but so that we don't waste so much time on this section. Goodbye and God bless.